Hello Virgo and welcome in to the heart space. You've been moving through a slow unraveling, Virgo. Something inside you has been whispering that a truth is about to land. And when it does, it will change everything. Because your soul chose a life where surface level living was never going to cut it. You were born to be a truth seeker and a soul alchemist. So, if you felt confused, maybe torn between logic and intuition, or stuck in a decision that hasn't made sense until now, this is your turning point, the month of August. August is the month where clarity will replace confusion, where masks drop, both yours and others, and where you finally get to ask yourself, now that I know the truth, what do I do with it? You're not just discovering something about your path. I feel you're discovering something about yourself. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And honestly, Virgo, that's your liberation. That is your freedom. Let's see, I'm working with the archetype deck. And I'm just going to flow with the energies and see what spirit has in store for you for the month of August. The seed. The seed of potentiality I'm hearing. The seed that is growing within yourself, the truth. This is the truth that is shifting everything in your life. Virgo. This is pretty powerful. And the self, maybe you are wearing white pearls as you are watching this reading, or white pearls symbolizes something very specific in your life. Let me know in the comment box down below. There's something that you have been repeating, Virgo, that it's now coming to a halt for you to recognize, for you to alchemize, because you are the alchemist. Something is breaking through as well. Okay, let's read. The seed, the beginning, the origin, the pearl. Beginnings come in many forms. They are not always a beautiful seed placed intentionally in nourishing soil. Origin stories, like any birth story, are complex, surprising, multi-layered, and usually reveal a central image or detail that represents the fully formed being. Simply stated, the end is present in the beginning, or the entire oak tree resides within the acorn. Whether you follow this imaginal theory or not, know that when this card appears, there is potent generative energy all around. It stirs your very insides and usually results in an antsy, impatient feeling. Pay particular attention to what agitates you, as it is a sure sign of growth to come. You are bumping up against the growth edge. It is from the grit that the pearl eventually comes to be. One of the alchemist's favorite images was the pearl. The irritant over time becomes the treasure. What is your grit? Wow. And the true seed is elusive. If we follow any story toward its origin, it spirals further and further back in time. In this way, we are always the seed and always the fruit it bears. Wow. Isn't this powerful? This seed that you are going to find within yourself, I do feel it's your truth. And if you want to find your truth, follow what agitates you. Follow what annoys you. What other messages for Virgo spirit guides? Reconciliation, wailing tree. Somebody's 59 years old. Entrance, ascendant. Your ascendant is the entrance to your truth, to the seed. Progression, journey. I love this energy. For some of you, this is a literal journey that will break through something within your body, within your capacity to understand yourself. And hollow bone teachability. This speaks about flexibility. This speaks about being the observer of your life and of your mind, to be able to comprehend who you are. First breath, beginner's mind. So this reconciliation for some of you has something to do with your inner child. You are reconciling an emotion, I'm hearing, with your inner child. You are healing. No more surface level, I'm hearing. You're not here to do surface level things. You're here to breathe the seed, to breathe your truth. You're here to express things that other people are afraid to say or do. Your journey is different. Your journey may be that you're a teacher as well, or you're becoming a teacher. Let's get into your tarot spread. Spirit guides, what's the most important message here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Two of Wands and the Hanged One. Wow. Two of Wands symbolizes planning, deciding what to do, right? And the Hanged One is Sagittarius energy, and this is also Neptunian. It's water. It's all about emotions and symbolizes a change in perspective, illumination. I feel you have to look in a different direction. That's what you're being called to do. There's a narrow pathway that you are walking on right now, and you are being called to expand your view, to expand the entrance in your journey. Don't spiral down into the same way of thinking. There's a better perspective to be had. There's a little bit of indecision here that I'm feeling as well. Options that weren't as real as they seemed, I'm getting. Maybe you were tangled in a relationship or a job or an emotional cycle where things look good on the surface, but something underneath fell off. And you may have asked, is this real? Can I trust this? Am I imagining things? Spoiler, you weren't imagining anything. There is a mental crossroads here. And for some of you, it may be even paralyzing. You wanting to make the right choice. This, I feel it's in the past, but it can happen in the month of August as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? You wanted to make the right choice, but no option felt 100% right. That's because you didn't have all the information, so your spirit guides put you in this Hanged One position. I'm getting something was hidden here. Someone's true intentions, maybe. Your own suppressed desire. I'm hearing a buried memory from an earlier chapter. You weren't wrong to hesitate, okay? You were waiting for the seed, for the truth, and guess what? It's coming. It's coming. What's the challenge for you in the month of August? The Empress. Taurus energy, maybe a person, is a challenge. For others is seeing your truth through these lenses. The Empress is the embodiment of love, of attraction, is the embodiment of fertility and growth. She knows how powerful she, okay, no gender specific. This person knows how powerful, how beautiful, how abundant she is, okay? And the challenge is you seeing yourself as the Empress or Emperor, whatever. Don't forget that we all have a divine feminine and a divine masculine within ourselves. There's something about 3 years ago, something happened, a particular event that changed your life. What's the blind spot? What's coming and you're not seeing? The High Priestess, Scorpio energy, and this is that secret that is being revealed. It can come from a Scorpio. I don't feel that. I feel this is your energy. This is you tapping into the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is extremely psychic, is extremely intuitive. The High Priestess is ruled by the moon, and she is the keeper of secrets. Your dreams may tell the story. There's something in your dreams that will help you gain clarity, okay? Likely outcome. We'll clarify all these energies. Likely outcome. Six of Swords, moving on. Moving towards what? Knight of Cups, an offer of love, or you giving this cup to somebody. Let's see, one more. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Interesting, so we have Taurus twice here. There may be a Taurus in your life that is important. And Four of Cups at the bottom, which speaks about an energy of dissatisfaction. This t-shirt says, over it. I'm over it. You may be over somebody, over a particular person, over a situation. You know better. Wheel of Fortune, Devil. Interesting. Five of Cups. You've been watering a seed that did not grow. And now you're realizing that. Now you're sitting down with yourself and you're saying, you know what? How come I didn't see this until now? I'm over it. Okay, this is just for some of you. Let's clarify. Two of Wands and the Hangman. Ace of Cups. An overflow of emotions. Your emotions are going to play a major role in you finding your truth, Virgo. Wow, another ace. This is a new beginning. The Hanged One. Eight of Swords. Wow, there it is. The Judgment energy, the reconciliation of your truth. You not sitting in this mental confinement anymore because you're realizing you are in control. You are in control. Judgment is Pluto energy. It's a card of discernment and decision making. You're making that choice. You're taking that decision because you have sat in this space for too long. In the planning, in the overthinking, maybe. This energy compels you to release something that no longer lives up to your expectations. This undeniable truth that you're going to embody is the gift from the universe. It's the kind of clarity that feels like a lightning bolt. You finally get that missing piece. Somebody may reveal their true nature, or you admit to yourself something you've been avoiding, and it sets you free. However it arrives, it will feel like a veil lifted, especially with a Judgment. And from there, the shift is instant, okay? You are being called, beautiful soul, to speak your truth. Clearly, boldly, unapologetically. No more cushioning your words, no more holding back your needs to make others comfortable. Because this is your mind that is aligning with your soul. And from there, everything accelerates. The Empress. Two of Cups and Six of Cups. You may be dealing with a Taurus, okay? For some of you, it's clear here. There is an apology that maybe was never expressed. And you're having a hard time with that. One more. Some of you it's a Scorpio, but it's an apology or a secret that you were waiting to be revealed, for someone to reveal it to you, and it never came. It may have been a partnership, it may have been your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you name it. One more. The sun, the clarity. Universe is showing you the truth. The truth that was not spoken and expressed, the truth that somebody hid. It can be your truth, okay? It can be your truth here, but I feel for most of you, it's somebody else's truth that you had no idea about, that will change. Not how you look at this person, but how you deal with this person. That's why I keep hearing, I'm over it. I'm over it. I feel that in the month of August, your emotional intelligence is your superpower. You're not loud. I don't feel you're loud. I feel you are wise. You may be asked to respond, not react. To feel and not suppress. If the truth that comes forward stings, let it. Don't rush to fix it. Sit with it. Because in that tenderness, in that space where you feel the emotion, where you feel this energy, you heal yourself and you reclaim your depth. There's an offer of love here. I don't know if this is a new person coming in or a cup that you are offering yourself. High Priestess. Four of Cups again. This Four of Cups is hunting us. 10 of Wands. Okay, I like this. This, okay. And 3 of Pentacles. Okay, okay. This speaks of balance. This speaks of reciprocity. This speaks about restoring what was out of alignment. This speaks about you being over it and releasing the burden, releasing this dissatisfaction. 3 of Pentacles speaks about collaboration. It speaks about a creative endeavor that you're going to put your seed in and is going to grow. For some of you, though, I need to come back to this overgiving energy that I'm feeling because it's time for you to receive. If somebody's been breadcrumbing you with promises, this energy is saying that you don't owe them any chances. You don't owe anybody anything. You deserve energy that flows both ways, Virgo. Let's see. 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, there it is, the reciprocity, the generosity, the balanced give and take. Page of Swords. 6 of Swords again. I need one more. And the Devil. Yeah, I feel this cup in a lot of ways is being directed to yourself because there is a transmutation energy and a liberation from something that this devil kept you stuck in. It can be a Capricorn energy, but this is just an energy of feeling trapped into something, or it can be a soul contract that you broke free. Okay, for some of you. I need to clarify the seed. Hold on a second. I need to see what's this about. What's the seed and the truth? I'm being nosy in your reading. Maybe this is how you are, Virgo. Let's see. Financial and material changes. And base chakra. Transformation. So there is a major shift in your root chakra because your root chakra speaks about your safety. Do you feel safe in your body? Because you may have had some obstacles when it comes about your money, your material harvest. And it was because you had a blocked root chakra. And with transformation, this is a death energy. This is that energy of rebirth, of regeneration. It's the energy of completion. You're completing. You are releasing something from your, I'm hearing childhood. I'm coming back to the inner child that made you feel trapped. That made you feel like your truth doesn't belong or it's not valid. Something beautiful is being built from your truth. Whether it's a new home, whether it's a new sense of belonging within yourself, whether it's a new relationship, you are open to whatever you want to receive, okay? I'm being called to get a soul's truth in closing. Please like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if this helped you and provided you with some sort of clarity. And let me know in the comment box down below if you feel like it. Tell me a little bit about your story and how this resonated with you. I would love to connect with you. Let's see. Virgo, for the month of August, what's your soul's truth? Am I apologizing for my truth? Ooh, that's a big one. What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. Wow, beautiful. And am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we're doing, we lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path, Virgo. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. These are really two beautiful and powerful and confirming energies as your soul's truth. Virgo, August is not about trying harder. It's about seeing clearer, honoring your truth and not apologizing for your truth, okay? You have been waiting for this truth to land in whatever aspect of your life. It can be external of you or internal, and now it will. I feel that you are being guided at each step by the universe and your spirit guides as you are stepping into a life that matches your depth. It matches your integrity. It matches your truth. So, move boldly in the month of August and remind yourself that joy, connection, and peace are not only possible, they are here, they are yours. They are accessible at any time. Follow your truth, okay? And the shift that follows will be undeniable. Much love to you, Virgo. I wish you nothing but the best. And I truly hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Happy August. Bye-bye.